75 best back. More than 60% of the overall investment is on Already a Star, and Stick to Your Guns holds about 16% of the market, and only just sprinklings of money for anything else. So Already a Star, heavily supported, $1.75. That's as short as this horse has been throughout betting. $2.50 was the opening price, only 5 cents worth of deductions, and now $1.75. So perhaps one of the better backed runners all day there at Eagle Farm. As they load for the fourth, let's get to David Fowler.
Bremerhaven won the first, and the second was won by Too Late Mate. So we're getting close to a start here for the fourth today. 1,400 metres. Texas goes in, resuming. We're waiting on Bohemia Rock and Ready as Ever to complete the line. And then we'll be set for a dispatch. Fourth of 7 as Bohemia Rock comes up and on pacer. And Ready as Ever will be the last one to load. Betting is certainly flattened out. 180 Already a Star and $5 Stick to Your Guns. They're the top pair in betting. Ready as Ever joins them. And the line is now complete. Set to go. Red light on. This is the fourth. And racing. Already a Star was away only fairly. One of the first to go, Stick to Your Guns. Chief Arnie revving up early. Third away, Flash the Risen. Fourth was Bohemia Rock. Already a Star is improving in the early stages after only a reasonable getaway. Then Thundermania, Ready as Ever, and Texas last of all. They head towards the back bend. The second favourite, Stick to Your Guns, controls the speed. Bohemia Rock's going up to be second. Easing for third was Chief Arnie, and Flash the Riz fourth on the rail. Two-way Already a Star, fifth outside of Ready as Ever. A length and a quarter Thundermania, and two-away Texas at the tail end, around 7 off the lead. Leaving the 800-metre pole astern, Stick to Your Guns, try to lead all of the way. The margin 1 length. Bohemia Rock is second. Flash the Riz third. Fourth the outside, Chief Hardy. And then came Already a Star. He's fifth one off the fence. 4 off the lead at the 600 metres, covering up Ready as Ever. Then came Thundermania, and at the tail was Texas. Around the bend, 450 left to go. Stick to Your Guns headed for home in front from Bohemia Rock on the outside, who's trying to come after the leader. Already a Star now being asked to go by Orban. Starts to respond down the outside, then Flash there is, and the rest were struggling. Stick to Your Guns on the inside, tackled hard by Already a Star on the outside. 100 left to run. Already a Star reached the lead, no gas in the tank. Ready as Ever going with it. Ready as Ever pushed Already a Star out of the way and got the prize. Ready as Ever first. Already a Star, a disappointing second, had his chance. Texas motoring home from the back. Then Stick to Your Guns, who weakened late. Then Bohemia Rock, followed by Flash the Riz, Thundermania, and Chief Hardy fading out to last.
All right, number 8, Ready as Ever. Michael Rob Heathcote bouncing back. As we mentioned in the mounting yard, he was so good at Doomben, coming from last winning his maiden. And then not much show at his next two, but today we saw the real Ready as Ever. Already a Star looked home and hose. It seemed as though Jimmy Ormond had timed the run perfectly there when he went for him. He only went for about 50 metres, and you could see that he wanted to lay inwards. We'll get a shot of that on the head-on, and he sort of had to stop and pull him off a little bit, but he was never going to be able to hold the eventual winner. Ready as Ever anyway. He puts up a length's margin once he gets fully clear, so they turn into the straight. Stick to Your Guns had led. We see Chief Hardy, and then now Jimmy's starting to say go Already a Star, and he's picking up nicely. He's going out after Stick to Your Guns, and he's just wanting to get in late, just shifting back towards Ready as Ever. So he straightens him up, and Ready as Ever gathers momentum again and goes home far too well, Bernie.
Was a great win, Maxie. Really gutsy because, as you pointed out, he had a lot of crowding sort of over those final stages, and he appears to be such a peaceful, kind of placid kind of a horse. So it was a big effort to be winning this race today, and we think he's been a pretty decent horse as well. So 122.98 the time, home in 35.01 there for the last 600. So we're going to have a chat now with winning trainer Rob Heathcote, and you had 2 runners in the race, and this guy was phenomenal the last 100 metres.
Yeah, he was, and you look, let me give some credit, Michael Rod. What a lovely ride, you know. And this horse, you go back through his careers, and that man behind you will tell you every bad ride the horse has ever had.
He's not a professional jockey bagger, are you?
I'm the man behind him, yeah.
Oh, that's... Oh, Jeez.
The horse has just had a lot of bad luck. And Michael came out today and I said, Mike, can we just ride him stone cold? Just let the horse present late, do his best work. Michael got the job done today. He's a horse that's a lot better than his form has shown.
I was just sort of admiring him in the yard. He's such a placid kind of guy.
Well, normally he's a little bit fiery. That's why I love being back here at Eagle Farm. Over at Doomben and up at Caloundra, he can be real full of himself, but here he loves it. He really chills out, and congratulations to Robbie Slade and the team, and another winner. Well done.
Great stuff. Good on you, Rob.
Good on you, bud.
All right, there he is, winning trainer Rob Heathcote doing a superb job with Ready As Ever. And, of course, how much fun is it having Michael Rod back riding here in Queensland and riding plenty of winners. Just a quick question. Robbie wanted you to ride him nice and cold, and you did that perfectly.
Is that what he wanted me to do? Yeah, look, 8 out of 8. What can you do? He began really well, but they were in a long line for about 100 metres there, and I was lucky to come back and get up the inside there. So it was a bit of luck early, and he needed luck in the straight. I was one of the only jockeys you don't want outside you, trying to hold you in a pocket, and that's James Orman. And I'm like, oh, God. So I just had to come through the inside, and it was really tight. The runs were really, really tight, but he's a really brave little horse, this guy. And look, if he got to the outside, you would have seen a different horse.
Very brave effort. Good on you.
Thanks, Benny.
All right, there he is, Michael Rod. So 8 beats 6, 2 and 1. So we come back to you, Anthony.